Pause.
Damn. Y'all ain't never
on
seen
it, fool.
Oh, wow. Welcome to the motherfucking P.U.S.S.Y podcast.
Somebody still missing one.
She just took it off of whatever was over there. Or on the table.
That's on the other mic that you took.
Oh, it was the,
Yeah.
I mixed like 3 different liquors in
Alright,
this
let me
bitch.
get yours.
I'm not quite sure.
Cause
about
this
that.
got, this cord got static. Good.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Can you hear us? Mic check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Welcome to the motherfucker. We live and direct in this bitch. When it's breaking down a little bit, but that's alright. We back. I got my girls here. Okay, well, my girl and my guy. We're here. How was y'all week? How y'all doing?
Good. Good. Starting a new week. New perspective. Gotta get some things done this week.
I feel that one. So definitely feel that one. Y'all say hello to Stitchy before y'all. Stitchy done been through a lot. Okay. Stitchy is my support stuffed animal. This is my nigga. How was your week?
For as long as being in what's that social distance supposedly, I'm becoming more socially distant, so I will not be seeing a lot of folks in the near future.
My man!
Listen, that goodie. My goodness, you guys, I feel like it's been long as shit. I feel like I ain't seen y'all in like 2-3 damn months.
It's because we was working on social distance. No, I'm just playing.
What you lost? Why is that disconnected?
Because he changed the cord.
Okay, well, this is a little distracting. Well, a lot has happened this week. A lot of
That's 2 weeks.
freaking lot. First, I want to start off by saying, nigga, fuck you, my producer. Alright? Because the last time me and him had an argument, we argued about fucking Diddy and who was it? Diddy and...
You were just saying that Diddy.
Oh, I said Diddy on shit. Okay. Now, our next debate is goddamn, I think this week it was, the hospital with Erica Mena. But I'm always going at it with this nigga, bro. This nigga like to be arrogant. Sometimes you just gotta...
The only one I recall was this week that I was in with the weed and the Sha'Carri Richardson, so to say.
Shit. That was big. That was big as fuck. Everybody was like, everybody tripping. Well, some people trip. I've changed my view on it, and I will say I was very simple-minded. I was. It took a couple people to like really bump my fucking shit open. But
So we talking Sha'Carri and
the weed and the Olympics and shit,
yeah.
hell yeah. So apparently, Shorty lost her mom a week before the trials. Okay, Shorty lost her mom a week before the trials. You're a bitch.
girl, go on with what you're saying.
And I guess to cope, she smoked some weed. Okay, and she live in Oregon? I think that's what she said, Ohio or wherever it's legal at.
I'm about to say
It was a
Oregon.
It was a legal ass
That's
state.
Cali.
Yeah.
What is?
It was a legal ass state, and so they tested her and they found some weed, and it was like, hell no, she gonna run. Now it was a big debate because it was like, okay, well she just suspended for 30 days. Everybody was excited she gonna come back. Yeah, boom, she gonna be able to run. And then it just got out like maybe a week ago. She can't run at all. She gotta wait till the next Olympics. Everybody's fucking upset.
It pissed me off. I'm sorry.
Did it come out of her mouth that she smoked because of the loss of her mother?
No, it didn't. But a lot of people assume that. That's what I'm saying.
Why?
Because
That's a
I don't
problem
know.
right there. Them assumptions.
Why?
And shit. That's a problem.
Because that was like one of the main comments that everybody had was, oh, she lost her mom, what would you do, or whatever the case. And it's like, she didn't say that that was the reason.
18.
or that was the point or whatever. Hell, she could have just did it because she wanted to damn do it.
Honestly.
I'm gonna need people to keep her mama out of it.
That was my thing. She shouldn't be in trouble for this little cigar weed. That's how I feel.
I would be the semi hater here. In the beginning, I was like,
not being a hater.
in the beginning, I was like, you know, Shorty knew the rules. Shorty,
honestly,
you knew what you was already competing for before your mom passed. You and your grandmother, all your family knew, and so I was like, you know, I was like, in the way I put it, it's just like this. It's just like I always say, when you used to want to go out the house and your parents used to be on your ass about cleaning the shit, and you wanted to sit there and do some shit, you wanted to go out with your friends or go to the skating rink or go to Sand Hills. Well, the older people know. You wanted to go to Sand Hills and shit. You had to sit there and clean the goddamn house. That way you can kiss ass, right? Okay, we already know we in a fucking whack ass capitalistic world. So why not just go ahead and abide by and go get the fuck on through? That was my thinking. And I still kind of feel that way. I really don't have.
You just gotta take an unfortunate L.
And I'm mad about that because it was so many black people going.
Yeah, just because you black though, that's what I'm gonna say.
But
straight up.
Also, other than her situation, forget about the media just focusing on one. There's a lot of blacks that are getting cheated. Black women athletes are also still getting cheated as well.
Yeah.
And that's
her situation is just prime fact. Rules are the rules. You're an athlete. You're doing athletic and Olympian stuff.
Exactly.
So therefore, if you knew you have that coming up, wait till you finish up everything and you can take a summer off.
Shit, why did she drink? I know for sure when you drink that shit out your system the next day.
We want to talk about alcohol and shit. Like,
as long as somebody would have
weed is not
her.
a performance enhancement drug, okay? It's not.
But there was this white girl, they tried to complain about this white girl who, I think she, 4th place or some shit, she got tested for steroids because she ate a burrito. And she gets the fucking, what's the name? So now I can see where everybody's like, race comes into play. But the swimmer, yeah, that was one of the other stories that was added onto it. Don't mark my words for it.
Cool.
But I know the swimmer, I forgot their names, but there's a swimmer, there's a shot put, and there was somebody else, all 3 black athletes who I was like, well, they did what they had to do, you feel me? So I don't know, I guess this was one of them sad cases, for real. I'm sad about that shit, but it is what it is.
It ain't what it's supposed to be though.
How do you feel about transgender women competing in women's sports?
No, that's totally against the rules. I'm sorry, but one element that don't get picked on, testosterone and estrogen, that's just one thing that men don't got. So you can't put Jawana Man not supposed to be playing basketball. I'm sorry, he's just not supposed to.
I'm conflicted about it, honestly.
Yeah, bro, you gotta stick to what you came out with.
Because we fought to have sports for the women.
Yeah, bro,
and we did all that extra, and now it's...
You can be in the sport all you want, but you gotta do it from how you came out. You know what I'm saying? Either X, Y, XX. Cause that shit ain't cool, bro. It's not. We out here getting blitzed and shit. I can't even think on it.
Shit, girls play football.
That's what I'm saying. And it's a women's league for them, so you know what I'm saying? They already gave you that.
Watch that shit. Lingerie football. Them bitches used to be.
Hey, that's some real shit. Them girls did
hit for real.
But you can't put them same women on no men's field. That's what I don't care if you give her a penis.
Then they gonna pull the whole.
You can't do it.
You don't think I'm strong enough to do this?
You're not. You're not strong enough. I'm sorry.
No.
You're not. Yes, you're not strong enough. A blindside would kill you. You see what it do to men? It would kill you. Like literally, seriously. Like dead ass.
What you think?
That's what I know.
What kill? No. Absolutely not.
It's only gonna take one of them big ass linemen to lay one of them women out, and then we're gonna have a whole big ass controversy about that shit.
I ain't gonna
He
lie.
hit her too hard. Like, nah.
I am a
He hit her
film,
too
so.
Like, nah.
I am
They already complained about them hitting the quarterback too hard. What you think they gonna do when they hit the female too hard? on
That's
the
just
field?
trying to
That is just
legalize
a
domestic
Nah.
violence. That's what y'all doing when y'all talk like that. Y'all trying to legalize domestic violence with that bullshit. Because everything stops once the whistle, you know what I'm saying? Between the lines, you can do whatever to that person and all that padded up. So you telling me that's not domestic violence? Please.
I mean, well, shit.
I don't-
When y'all put it like that.
Think on
Okay.
it. Just think on it.
Some people were
I bet
saying
you
that
would love your ex out there.
I saw comments about people saying that they thought it was okay because there are people who transition early. So when they're taking those hormones early on, they're not, if it's a man transitioning into a woman and they're taking estrogen at such an early age, it's kind of like
Don't matter.
blocked what was supposed to grow or be or whatever is kind of blocked or slowed down. So they're not as, quote, like full of testosterone as a regular growing boy would be because they took the estrogen so early.
No.
What? Wait. See, and I said right, but what I got to say to that is, Zaza Wade, you can only play man sports. I'm sorry. But
Yeah, you
that's
can't-
dead ass, bro.
You can't change DNA.
I mean,
According to them, if that's not what they feel.
you can
it's
be
not
who
what
you
they
are.
feel.
I'm not taking that from you. That's what I'm not doing. You can be whoever the fuck you want to be, but you can't do certain shit.
Yeah, there's a limit.
You still gotta go in the women's bathroom and sit down. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
You can't go in the men's bathroom. Like, you just can't.
There's neutral gender bathrooms now. There was a
What?
post. Yeah,
You
there was
talking
a
about the one
post.
where we can change the baby? Yeah, when the man and the woman can go in there just because of the baby.
No, there was literally.
No, there's a
Bro, get the
bathroom.
fuck out of here.
There's
Y'all
literally a
talking
bathroom where
nonsense.
women and
Nah,
men
but
can
that-
use the
you-
bathroom together.
There was like a controversy why North Carolina couldn't have the All-Star game because of that whole transgender bathroom thing. They made bathrooms.
Oh yeah,
for
because
trans-
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Y'all see what y'all just cut out? Y'all cut out so much because of some nonsense. All because you don't want to go sit down like you're supposed to. Or you don't want to stand up like you was, you know what I'm saying, like you came out. Yeah, you want to, alright. So go sit down in the man's bathroom. So what?
My man.
That's, bro.
There was this post that I find kind of funny. It was like, she was like, this girl said she used a neutral gender bathroom. One man sat there and pissed beside her, did whatever. And one man went in, I think she said went into the stall or some of the
Stumped
shit.
that shit
And the whole thing was, somebody commented, was like, so one man treated you like you wanted and you had a problem. And one man just addressed the issue and you also had a problem. He was like, so where's the fucking middle? And I was like, well,
So she had a problem with both of
She had a
them.
problem.
yeah, like the one man respected her, let her use the bathroom right next to her. That's what you wanted, right? Honestly, I don't feel comfortable using the bathroom beside a man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, because y'all talk too much. I don't think it need to be talking in the man's bathroom. That's one sign that should be on the door. No talking. Like dead ass. Like, what the fuck are we gotta talk about? In here
Can you
at
pass
this
me some
moment.
tissue?
Get the fuck out of here. You better find your own. Like,
Usually, next time you need some tissue, don't ask nobody to
I
send you
won't.
some on
I
the
won't. We
stall.
gonna figure it out.
As
'Cause
a
we get
girl,
put in
we
those
like, hey, can you
situations.
pass me some tissue
No.
on here?
As a man, he would sit there. He would be thinking like, "Oh yeah, this nigga don't got no tissue. That's his fault." That's what that man thinking. So I'm a man and I ain't got no tissue. I know not to ask who in the stall. I gotta figure this shit out. Like dead ass. Bro.
Y'all niggas tripping.
Yeah, these niggas do be tripping. Honestly. Cause I'm one of them niggas who be tripping. No. Fuck it. I don't want the tissue that you got, bro. Fuck that.
What are you wiping your ass with, folks?
T-shirt. Now walk out of here shirtless.
What?
5 and Below got the best ones.
The best t-shirts for wiping your ass?
No, the best replaceables.
5 and Below, best t-shirts to wipe your ass.
Hey, y'all sleep 5 and below that shit.
See,
5 and Below.
best replaceables.
5 and below that shit. You know, this phone case. 5 and below. The screen protector. 5 and below. My nigga for $5. You go into the Verizon store. I used to work for a phone company. We charge you a good
But no, I just don't think
$39.99.
men should talk in the bathroom. I just Always felt like.
I think y'all masculinity coming to play when y'all talk. Y'all
Say
still not
y'all,
talking
I
in
don't
the
think there's a
bathroom.
lot of people who.
You're talking about like talking while using the bathroom, or
Oh,
just
yeah,
like
you know what I mean?
like
Yeah.
y'all by the sink washing your hands?
What do we have to say?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all
I
go
mean,
in
you
there
don't- you
together.
don't
First thing that
go,
comes to
like-
mind when you pee is shit or.
I didn't. That's what I said.
Thank
It's
God.
like,
That's it.
You heard what he said.
If you gotta rush to use the bathroom real bad and you finally made it and you didn't shit on yourself, you stop.
Shit, a female, y'all ass started fighting in the bathroom. We finishing that shit in the bathroom. You know that? That's just
But
that
hey,
one.
by that time, security and myself
Security ain't gonna
between
know
those
motherfucking
between those
time.
lines and those minutes, I'm gonna fucking you up.
I wanna. Alright,
Yeah.
whatever.
Like, girls can still have the element of surprise. Cause I'm just fucking standing there.
Man.
Y'all running in. They
Hood
see
bitches
y'all
and hood
ass.
bitches and straight times, they getting jumped, they pulling
Like
out
you
knives.
said, we already here.
Exactly.
So,
Dangerous game.
they
Stop
don't know
this.
what's
Stop
happening.
this.
Bitches
Stop
is
this.
grimy, bro. Bitches
Stop
are
this.
grimy as fuck. Like
Stop
we don't,
this.
we
You just
can't
ain't get
have,
to the
we
land yet.
cannot have that element of surprise. Period.
Come to
point
Thirsty
blank.
Tavern one night.
Thirsty Tavern.
Yeah. Well, Brooklyn, the tavern over there on
Y'all setting niggas
Wild
up.
River. That's all they do is try to set niggas up in there. So that's what I'm saying. What you talking about? That's every time. Take your girls with you to the club. If you got friends and you buy
Oh, yeah,
yourself.
I don't do
I
nothing.
don't go to the
bathroom.
club at all. Like,
I barely go into the store by myself.
Because if you look like money and you in the bathroom, perfect opportunity.
Give me them shit. Run your pockets, nigga.
Man, too much shit on the camera. Chill out.
I wanna, for a quick second, I wanna visit a damn, what's the word?
I only know contradicting and controversy.
Conspiracy.
Oh my god.
I wanna visit a conspiracy theorist. A conspiracy theory. Cause in my defense, I don't care what nobody say, them conspiracy theories are fucking real and they're fucking true. But y'all motherfuckers ain't gonna believe shit. This shit be right in y'all goddamn face until the fucking end. So long story short, COVID vaccine. Any of y'all got the COVID vaccine?
No.
Okay, good. So y'all not gonna die. All right, boom. So, have y'all read that the Haitian president and his wife? Well, the Haitian president is dead.
Mhm.
Okay. The wife was fighting for her life. The last thing I read, they was like she dead, and it was like she fighting for her life. They stabilized her, blah blah blah. Okay, mind you, they got shot after they had a global meeting or whatever. Not global, but they had a national meeting regarding the COVID vaccine, and they rejected it. Haiti, Tanzania, and something. It's a bird country.
I only know Berlin.
No, not Barbados. In Africa.
It's another one, but you keep going.
But long story, don't quote me on that one. But
You know, I know what you're talking about.
right.
I talked about it yesterday.
Exactly. So long story short, literally after all those countries denied it, all their presidents are dead. Literally, all their presidents are freaking dead. All right. Now there was this video that I saw of this white woman. Now if a white lady say something, word to Jane Elliott, cause I love that bitch. She be setting these white folks in place. All right. She the bitch that be like, well, how about if I sit here and whooped your ass? And I love her. Oh my gosh, I fucking love her. Anyways, there was this white lady that posted, and it goes into a whole spiel about, you know, they're trying to fuse humans and robots. They're trying to fuse a whole lot. It goes all the way down to the New World Order. Dead ass. And that shit is already, bro, there's a movie on Netflix. There's a movie on Netflix. I don't care what
I mean, that's what you got out of it so far.
Like, no, that's not all I got out of it. But it goes deeper than that. But they not. I can't.
I mean, to put basis to what you're saying, Haiti is a small NGO
Small or big, it don't
Republican
But
country.
quote, hold on before you finish. But quote, also note the fact that they only have 415 or 495 deaths, and only 19,000 people contracted the disease. Within that, they have a population of 11 million people.
Right.
Go ahead.
They do. And being so that their president is a tyrant and turned down the COVID vaccine to get the people any help. He did that on purpose. Yeah, the president of Haiti was a tyrant. He didn't believe in, he was assessed for power. So over his people,
Aren't
over
all
his
presidents
land,
though?
yeah, all presidents are like that. Not all presidents are like that, but I guess over in dictator presidency, over in other countries, they're like that.
Hey, that movie funny as hell.
Yeah, but dictators like that do whatever they want. Being that Haiti is a population that has lost their democratic government since 2004, they haven't really regained any government type of order. In a sense, they're still all over the place, and they're going to keep being all over the place with this chaos. The conspiracy theory of world order, though, that's a little reach. I think a little bit of reach.
Shorty. We can
I mean,
take that shit.
still
We can
like,
take that shit
nah,
back
they-
down to the Book of Revelations.
Man,
You can.
he actually good on like them going against that dumbass vaccine, because at the end of the day, bro, that shit is still a plague that was placed here, bro. That shit, I don't care how many times people be like, oh,
Motherfuckers
this
got
shit
lawsuits
real,
out now. Oh,
bro.
something's wrong with my child. Something. For one, that shit is not FDA fucking approved. Even if it was FDA approved.
Bro, a needle can inject so much into somebody, bro. Like, chill, boy, and the whole time you healing. All right, your dying ass. Cause yeah, we gonna die eventually, but to a needle, cuz not folks, bro. No vaccine, no nothing, no corona me, no nothing. They done took one of folks, people like that. And that's crazy, bro, because in 2017, my auntie, one of my aunties had the same symptoms, like a pneumonia, flu-like, all right? Then one of my aunties got put in the hospital, during the COVID time, and she died because of the corona with the same symptoms. So, wait a minute, you're talking about in 2017 and been here? It's a lot of bullshit going on, bro. It's tripping.
I just wanted to visit that conspiracy theorist.
Believe that needle, all right? Believe that shit you got going on, please. That's what I'm gonna tell you for everybody who go against it, because
Okay, so do you believe that women and men can just be friends? This is still an ongoing fucking
What?
topic. Why? I don't
Hell
know
yeah.
the fuck why.
I got a lot of women friends or girlfriends. You tell somebody you got a lot of girlfriends, they're gonna look at you different. But
Yeah.
I got a lot of girlfriends. Or women friends, I guess. since
They was
they
like,
elder.
women and men cannot be platonic. That was one of the arguments. It was like the fact that niggas think excuse me. The fact that niggas don't think you can be platonic friends with women if you didn't grow up with them is so telling. He was like, a man said, what man approaches a woman to be platonic friends? A man also said, a man that recognizes the value in a woman as a person and not just a potential fuck.
Sure.
Okay, so when y'all first approach a woman, do y'all look for friends or do y'all look for a fuck?
For the psychology on men that I know, bro, it take a man every time he see a woman, his first thought is if he'll do it or not. That's it. That's the first thing. No matter how bad he try not to think on it.
So the first thing you see when you see a bitch, oh, I'ma do her, or I would do her.
I would, or I wouldn't.
Yes.
That's it. Like automatically, he can't help it. No matter how. Like
We don't know you.
just like,
But you want a friend.
just like for women though, their first.
They ain't doing that in women.
Hold on, wait. For women, is it like their first ask to talk to a guy is based on his hairstyle and his shoes?
No, not for me. I look at your fingernails and I look at your lips. But that's just me.
Wow. But you still pick something at the end of the day. That's crazy.
Yeah, shoes don't mean nothing to me because the whole time that could be your homeboy shoes. That could be.
It's all about the physical when you first meet somebody.
That's trash. I
I'll tell
don't
you.
think that. I can make friends.
That's true.
I can make
It
friends.
has to be physical when you first meet somebody though.
That be the problem though. I be really trying to be a nigga friend and they just think that, oh, I'm trying to get, nigga, if I wanted to get your drawers, I've been gotten them drawers the first day that I talked to you.
But you can't
Not
try to
just
be
like-
a friend when you first
Niggas are
meet
easy.
somebody though.
You said what?
You can't try to be your friend when you first meet somebody because you don't know if y'all can really be friends.
That's why you have to see, you have to explore.
But it's all about the physical when you first see somebody at first because you want to be around that person based on how they look. Then you get to know them.
Yeah, everybody ain't. Well, that's a deep statement actually. That sounds like some futuristic type of person. And not for real though. Like somebody you want to kill.
You know he old. You know he gonna give you that whole.
Nah, cause I got like a big Esther. You know what I'm saying? You see, in the sense to the.
Yeah, what?
Like,
A big Esther.
That's supposed to.
So
be
we
like,
talking about the girl from Orphan?
I don't know. Who is Karen? If somebody be like, yeah, you the Karen.
Oh, white bitch.
Like that.
Okay,
See,
you didn't
alright,
classify that.
That's why I said Big Esther. I don't know how to classify Big. And
You could have said Big Mama or something. That lets us know the
What?
bitch black.
What?
I didn't get it either.
You get it now.
I understand now, yeah.
I didn't know where to go with it. That's terrible.
Okay.
But anyways, all right, you see that person damn crying, like,
Mhm.
and there it is. Instantly, you just go to be that friend. So you don't always need physical. Honest.
No. I mean,
That's why
like, when I say physical, I mean appearance. Like, when you first see somebody, you're not just gonna walk up to somebody that you're not attracted to and talk to them, even if it turns into a friendship.
That's what I'm saying. It's people out there who would.
I don't think there is. I think it's physical appearance with everybody.
I mean, shit, your
Cause you don't
friends
just
gotta
walk
be hot.
Because you don't just walk up to somebody random and just be like, yo, you want to be friends? Like, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it don't work like that.
Like, we not five. Like,
Okay, but you have a conversation and have the nigga takes the conversation.
But what
well,
drives you
bounce it
to
off.
the conversation? What makes you go over to the
Yeah,
person
that's
to
what-
have the conversation?
Okay.
How they look. You find something about their physical appearance
Not me.
appealing to get you to
Honestly.
go over there and talk to them. That's what I'm
Honestly,
saying.
no.
Doesn't
Most of the
exactly
times
have to
I be in a line or something.
Basically, if
It
it's
could be
like
something that they're wearing or how they're dressed.
physical.
But
But
Something-
she
Yo,
said it
shoot.
from the point of attraction.
I'm just talking about physical. If you like what they wearing,
Yeah,
if you
I
like
agree.
their hair, if you like their skin, whatever you see at the time drew you over there to talk to that person.
Hey, bro, I like your skin. What products you use?
There you go.
Okay, how is that attraction?
No,
I'm-
you didn't
I'm-
say from the point of attraction.
You're saying
You said
attraction.
physical.
I'm just
You
saying
said
physical.
attraction.
He's
just saying physical,
Okay,
not
what I'm
just
seeing
like-
with my eyes.
Yes.
All that.
Basically,
Okay.
what you see drew you over there to talk to that person.
I agree with that.
Okay.
Whatever it was.
The tears, then. How about that? Nah, dead ass, bro.
The tears.
Yes, bro. That's what I'm saying.
She was crying.
Yes.
He's
That's
just talking
physical,
about big
That's why I get you. That's why I just
You were concerned.
made the correlation.
whatever
man.
the
I
hell
get
that
you.
is. I'm still lost.
Doesn't
I
matter.
don't know. I got a question now.
She's supposed to represent somebody.
She's just, yes.
It's a white girl.
No.
Just like Karen is
no.
white.
The big black girl.
Oh. Okay.
Look. What?
Oh. Well, he said Karen, so I thought it was a white girl.
No.
That's what I said. Who is?
I
I'm
said
not thinking.
Big Esther.
Why did you choose Esther though?
No,
Esther is such
That's
a
a
slave
nigga
name.
name.
my
That
nigga.
is a nigga name. That's what I thought.
That's a whole white girl name.
Esther is?
No, it's not.
I would never
That's
call
the white orphan girl name on the movie. Her
On the
name was
movie,
Esther.
yeah.
Esther
But when I think
is
Esther, I think black.
When you think of Karen,
When I think
you
Esther,
of
I
a
think
white
the
girl.
I
orphan.
should have said fucking Norbit, huh?
Yeah. Monique, Big Monique.
I don't know her name.
Son.
You should have said Big Mama.
Maybe, but
I still wouldn't have got what the fuck you was talking
who
about.
cares, right?
Oh wow.
The point is that I'm making, because he's talking about physical. I don't want to.
Physical meaning when you what you see.
No, I
all
went
that.
over there because she was crying, so the tears.
That's still
You saw
physical.
the crying.
There it is, man. See? Whatever.
That brought you over there. There you go.
Okay. So I got another question. All right. So this one is kind of like we have to. So I'm gonna use. I'm just gonna be real. Whatever. All right. Boom, bam, done. So say y'all got a family member. I'm asking everybody, right? Say I have a family member. Okay. They're married. Okay. Y'all following? Cause y'all know I be losing y'all fucking fast. All right. Boom, bam, done. They have children. Alright, the A and B are already married, but A had a child before B. B meaning the wife, okay? Y'all following?
So that means A got 3 kids right now.
A got 3 kids. Alright. No, 4.
Alright.
Alright. So,
Apparently he had another child. child.
Say you have a baby mama. So we gonna put it like this. You got a baby mama, you got a wife, and you got a husband, right? Husband and wife already married, been married for years as fuck. Baby mama just there because you had a child maybe like over almost 20, 30 something years ago now at this point. Alright. You're at a function, family function. Your wife and you are there, but the baby mama is also there. But the child of the baby mama and husband is not there. Do y'all think that is disrespectful to the wife?
Did she know?
Yeah.
More than likely, it's a yes and no. It's like, oh well, they might be there, but I don't know. But whole time, you have another family member whose house it is that invited them in on purpose. Was that not disrespectful?
If the wife didn't know.
So the baby mama and the wife don't have a good relationship.
But the wife is lying, saying the wife is lying, saying, "Oh, I'm comfortable." Whole time you can tell in the face, you can tell body language the whole time. No comfortability.
She just needs to come out and say it.
But I want to know, would it be still disrespectful? Because I got a big argument this weekend, saying about whole long story short, to get a little personal. Goddamn, I had a family member that confronted the baby mama and was like, "You don't need to be here. Fuck you. Get the fuck out." Because they was defending their mom. Got told by family members that, oh, a child should not be saying that. A child should not be doing this and that and the fifth. But the whole time, if we was that age, I guess I would look at it as defending. So I just wanted to know, was it disrespectful?
I think it's only disrespectful if the wife and the baby mama's relationship isn't what it could be, as far as, I guess, being cool. Yeah. If it's not on that type of stuff, then I think it's a I wouldn't say it's disrespectful unless it sounds like the other family member that invited them knows that it's not a good relationship and did it on some spiteful shit.
That's what I'm saying. It could be definitely spitefully motivated.
Well, I mean, if that's the case, then yeah, it's wrong to mess with somebody like that if they know that relationship is not what it is.
I just find that happens in a lot of blended, I guess that's the word, blended families. A lot of, well, the baby mama should be here, the baby mama should not, the father should be here, the father should be not. Mm-hmm. Then y'all have the kids involved. And learning from YouTube, apparently kids is a whole different ball
That's
game.
like, Ari just had her birthday.
Oh my God.
Baby mama.
Yes, you was at the party.
I ain't read, but I saw.
Yeah, so and G Herbo was at the party, and there's people saying like, "Oh, you shouldn't be there. You just had a newborn," and blah blah blah.
They were saying you find them the same way you lose them, shit. Cause honestly, that's how Ari lost fucking her, bro. He met Shorty at I forgot where.
It ain't enough mutual communication going on. That's what the issue is.
It clearly wasn't since what's her face. She blocked him on Instagram, which
she said she just blocked him sometime. That didn't mean nothing.
I don't like how everybody's shit is just all public.
Right.
Everybody got deep dive into it. They unfollowed each other. She just said it. Oh, I just blocked him for a little minute because I guess I'm mad at him for a second, but that's still my man.
And then what he supposed to do? Like who he supposed to call? Who he supposed to text? You laughing?
They live in the same house. Like he going home to her.
So what's the fucking point of blocking somebody?
That's
I don't want to see what the fuck he's talking about. I'm gonna feel like that shit got something to do with me.
All right, but we supposed to wake up and then go to sleep where in the same house.
Yeah, and you gonna be alright.
We're supposed to use the same stove and the same.
Yeah.
For how long? We're not supposed to say nothing. Boy, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck away from me.
You better just keep on going till you can't go no more.
A therapist will probably come up with the answer, ain't it? And all she gonna say is communicate. Well, who the fuck I'm supposed to talk to? And you see, that's how a lot of stuff end up happening. They end up talking and telling people, and then people starting to opening up, and it's a whole lot of dumb shit.
Communication is key.
So, bitch, you better not go to jail. I ain't holding no nigga down. You gonna hold a nigga down while he in jail?
That's a great question.
I ain't holding
That's
no
a
nigga
great
down while he
question
in
because
jail.
that's stupid.
Been there, done that. Ain't never gonna go motherfuckers back.
That's
Okay.
actually dumb.
I'm not holding no nigga down in jail. Y'all got me fucked up. Nigga.
How long is it?
Girl, we talking
It always better be a
5+
backstory,
years.
bro. Hell no.
We
Hell
talking
no.
5+ years. Because every is already
needs
hard.
Context. Everything need. You cannot just
Right.
say that statement because
Yeah, that's what I'm
everybody
saying.
just don't go to jail for 30 days, bitch. People go to jail for fucking life.
That's why I just said 5+ years.
Context.
Something happened though. Why this motherfucker going to jail? First of all,
Your ass shot somebody. Your ass robbed some shit. Your ass was stupid. You had a stupid decision.
yeah, see that stupid shit. Don't.
I'm
no
not holding
woman
it.
should goddamn be supporting the man.
But would you hold a woman down?
Not for stupidity. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm.
So what it's gonna take for you to hold a bitch down? A woman down?
Like mama that just went to jail for killing her husband.
Hell
for
yeah.
molesting.
Wait.
She went to jail because she boiled some what was it?
She boiled
Oh, yeah,
hot
y'all
water
said
And
and
she
sugar
threw it on that nigga
and she poured it on his ass in his sleep.
because she was sexually assaulting
He
the
was
kid.
sexually assaulting
She ain't
her
doing no
kid.
wrong. Free that woman.
She went to jail.
I
that
mean,
woman.
and see, I can be on the support side, just like the dude who punched old dude in the store and he hit his head. You know what I'm saying? Free him too, cause at the time that stuff is justifiable. You
That
can't just
nigga
be out
really
here doing
gone.
stuff. People is gonna react. You know what I'm saying? And like, people can't take reactions. So I gotta say, fuck a courtroom, honestly.
I agree. It's got to be whatever. What did you do, and how long you going down for?
No, it's just what you did, cause if you did something and it's justifiable, bro, I'll ride to the end. But if it was stupid, no, fuck, you stupid. So I'm out of here. That's it.
Y'all holding bitches down in jail? Yeah. Y'all not holding bitches down in jail? You gonna put money on her books? If they got conjugal visits, you gonna hit them conjugal visits?
First of all, what
You
did
gonna
she
cheat
do?
on her
Why
ass
is
when she
she
sitting
in
there
jail? That's what I'm saying.
outside?
I can.
What that depend on now? If it's stupidity?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, stupidity shit. No, yeah.
Ain't nobody
I
gonna
mean,
wanna go
I
to
don't
jail
not
for
agree
that.
with y'all because I'm not doing this shit. Like I said, been there, done that, never going to fuck back. Now when you have another bitch pull up to the jailhouse.
They did a hood shit, man. So it's like, I know those situations, but it's like, man, when it come down to it, you put yourself in that shit because you wanted to jump off the gun and beat on people when we could have just chilled.
He wanted to say talk about it, I think. We could have talked about it. I mean, yeah, you sit down, bro. If a lot of them people damn sit down and damn probably talk to themselves, bro, at the end of the day, they probably go do some other shit, some amazing shit, bro.
Just realized what you said, bro.
That shit tough, bro.
Is it tough? You just sitting there like, alright, can I get in the car?
Yeah, got nobody to answer. What?
So we in the car. Next thing you know, stay in the car. Alright. Woo! She got out. Self-defense.
I guess I asked that because Amaretta, love her. Music is great. She has been holding her nigga down in jail for years, yo. I mean, she got so many places of his name tatted on herself.
Well, I seen somebody something.
And honestly, I don't want baby girl to get hurt, but I just feel like once bruh get out, get some new pussy, it's gonna be gone and dead for her. And I don't want that because when I say she been riding for this nigga, she talk about this nigga in her music. She talk about this nigga on live. Motherfuckers are invested. They better have a YouTube when he get out. But
Why?
Yeah, I might
Well,
say.
why are you saying if he getting
Hey,
the pussy?
I'm gonna be real.
Whoa.
Not everybody can do what Keisha did.
What, Keisha?
Keisha Cole.
Oh my god.
P.U.S.Y.
Oh, yeah, my baby did that.
Yeah,
My
not
baby
everybody
did that.
can do what she did.
But Gucci took care of her before he went into jail.
Correct.
She sit there and she flipped that money he gave her and she made that shit a business, stacked that shit, and he had money when he got out.
A lot of hoes on Twitter saying that she was gonna take the money and do whatever she
They were.
did.
They were. I mean, I knew she wasn't gonna do that. She's about the money. Let's just be honest.
She gave that and a baby to that nigga and still making money. So.
Bruh,
I just
not
feel like
everybody.
I said, not a lot of
Keisha
people do
K.R.
that.
I will give her that. I'll give that bitch that shit. If
Who's
I had,
Amaretta?
Amaretta is a rapper. She's an upcoming rapper. She's been in the game. She's real big underground, but she good as fuck. She's now on Love and Hip Hop. She just got on Love and Hip Hop. Dead ass.
Like Flo Milli and all them.
Does that mean she good? Cause she don't love hip hop?
I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't consider when you get put on Love and Hip Hop that mean you good.
Oh.
Right, but I've been listening to her before Love and Hip Hop and before any of this shit.
Why you laughing?
You'll catch her on Shade Room sometimes.
Cause you talking about Love and Hip Hop. Does that mean you home?
Shit, Rennie Rucci on Love and Hip Hop. That means she good, and that bitch stole somebody's whole bars.
Man.
That is to keep.
That shit is just like for like, oh my god.
Right, she holding somebody down
Hey,
too.
bro, hey, it's
Her dumb ass, but she was dating that nigga for a couple of months.
Y'all heard that? Watch this shit. Y'all gonna see it.
What?
Couple of years.
Is Amaretta the one that got mad at Lil Baby for not putting her on the remix?
Yes,
Oh,
but she should have been on the remix because Megan should not have been. Megan should not have been on.
Oh
the
wait,
remix.
that's who this argument about. That
Amaretta, yeah.
Nah, that verse been.
That verse was trash.
Nah.
That shit was horrible.
Megan's verse,
like that verse.
Was it the song that Megan was on?
Yeah, I ain't like Megan verse either.
I'm a big fan of Megan.
Yeah, the other
Megan shit was
verse
trash.
that got cut off should have been on not Meg. I ain't even, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a Meg hater, but
And y'all know I
she
ride
be
dick.
coming
I
for me.
ride Meg dick to
She'll
the
clutch
end.
it.
I thought both verses were trash.
She'll cut you
I ride
in.
her dick to the end. Okay, but baby, you should not have been on that shit. Baby,
been
you
trash
need to do
lately,
better. I hope you see this.
The only
Just don't
reason
talk.
people starting to be trash because they just sounding the same how they came in. Don't nobody want to switch nothing up.
Megan is trash because she. Never mind.
I don't know. I don't think Megan is trash.
She's trash, T. I'm sorry. She ain't been good since.
There will be no record slander in this bitch.
Just like the baby, bro.
Megan
Baby
ain't been
still
good
coming out
since
with
Fever.
Fever.
I don't know what that is.
That album with.
I keep it realer than real. Fuck out of criticism. Fuck out of fear.
I mean, that's just how you know I'm not a fan. But
I wasn't a fan either, but
hater.
Fever was alright. She ain't been good since
Fever was
that.
hot. I will. Okay, I'll give you that one. Ever since Fever, she did drop. Cause when Good News came out, it's only. I will say I don't even listen to the album like that no more. If it come on, it come on. But I will always go back to Fever. I will always go back to Make It Hot. But Make It Hot, y'all don't know shit about that because that's when she was in fucking college.
Oh, you talking about Megan Thee Stallion? Damn.
She did get industrialized though. I will say that.
Yeah, that's happening.
That's
shit's
why
pretty
she had
hot.
to lie on Twitter.
That shit was not hot.
I like it. It's a beat tone.
Hands on my knee. Better make me a
She
profit.
knew she wasn't hot no more. That's why she had to
Why the fuck is it?
lie.
Trash.
That's why she had to lie.
Yeah, man.
Lie about
Nicki
what?
Minaj is fire.
Nicki Minaj released a whole lot of old shit and still made money off that shit.
Nicki Minaj is fire. That remix of that boy right here. That boy had exclusive on that boy.
What?
Killer had exclusive.
On what?
What's that song?
The Bia shit?
Mhm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Killer got exclusive.
What's
What
the
are y'all
exclusive?
talking
What's
about?
this?
Yeah, we'll talk about it off camera, man. You know, I don't put myself out there.
I like to give him his
But-
roses on camera, but that nigga is good.
What?
That nigga is good.
I got an exclusive with Bia. I'll talk to y'all about it off of
What is beer?
off of the.
Bia is the
Like
artist.
you're gonna interview her?
No,
What's it called? It's a
no.
whole lot of money in this motherfucker.
I wish though. I interview Bia.
It's
I
a
love Bia.
TikTok song. Get with it.
TikTok.
No, it's not a fucking TikTok. Don't do her like that.
This is Bia. Listen,
Don't-
you
What's
get
the-
three. You
don't
get
do
3
her like
seconds.
that.
Literally 3 seconds.
What's
that
that TikTok
B-Lane?
song?
This
Bia's
is
song,
TikTok.
a whole lot of
It's
money.
a whole lot of money. In
It might be a
the-
TikTok song.
It
It's-
It is.
Really, all popular songs are
All
TikTok
popular.
songs.
But this the one. This the one with Nicki
Clap
Minaj
it
now.
up for that one.
But this the
Cause you know,
You've been hearing this on all the Instagrams. All the rich people at that.
it might not be. She probably didn't make it for TikTok.
No,
a bunch of
that's
TikTok
why
She
shit.
did.
don't
I
do
know
that.
the
I
dance,
don't follow
y'all.
the celebrity news that much. I'm
I
just
love
letting you know
Bia.
that. So I don't know that.
But
Yeah,
Nicki Minaj
Bia's
is
my
hot.
favorite.
Bia
female
said
rapper.
she ain't no burner boy, and everybody clowned her
Bia's
ass
my
on
favorite.
Twitter.
Right now, or
Right
like
Just
right,
right
now,
now.
yeah.
Yeah,
I love.
I love Bia.
But off camera.
Just cause she sounds different though.
Yeah.
She sounds different than everybody else, and that's what I was I mean, look, I don't have a problem with female rappers. I just want some female rappers to sound different from everybody else. Everybody sound the same when they rap.
What makes her stand out to you?
Her tone, for one.
She's fucking UK, ain't it? Of course her tone gonna sound out.
She's not from the UK.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. I apologize, Miss Bia. I apologize.
She just be saying anything.
I mean, damn, her voice.
No fact check.
I ain't gonna cat. My fact check be here, but shit.
She don't fact check shit.
Girl, fuck you.
She doesn't.
Nah, she said the UK shit proudly.
The killer just told you that shit. T's like, you don't ever research nothing.
I do. First of
You
all, you're not
just
gonna try me.
say
I do research.
No, you didn't.
I do be
You don't.
researching.
You called me sexist and that used the word.
Okay, that's the same thing. I called
You
him
didn't call me
misogynist
sexist?
because
do
we
I
had.
need to pull up the text?
I think she said the.
I called him a misogynist.
I don't think she called you
because
sexist. I think she said
he
the topic
said
was sexist.
stripping is degrading.
She said-
I looked up the fucking definition since I was so wrong, and the definition means
What that say?
meaning of
She said, I think it's sex. She was talking about the
What I
topic.
said.
I didn't call you sexist. I called the meaning sexist.
My phone was going off, man. I couldn't.
I be
even look at
putting
that
y'all on fucking do not disturb.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, you got to
Y'all
put that
be
shit in
going-
the ding, ding, ding.
Okay,
ding,
y'all
ding.
niggas need a ding, ding, ding the fuck in. The
I mean,
fuck-
I read it.
I be liking
I don't
her
think
thumbs
stripping
up and
is degrading.
messages.
I'm a little lit.
It's just the people. Like, people look at it. I mean,
So the topic in the group chat was, is stripping degrading?
And then I changed it to it's all sex work degrading.
wait. See,
Yes.
no. Time out.
I don't want to see your
Time out,
ass
time
in
out,
a
time out, time
motherfucking
out.
strip club.
Oh,
You better
wait.
not watch another
Oh,
motherfucking
goodness.
porn.
Cause I seen
You
a
better
girl.
not do none
Some
of that
girl
shit.
just went like AWOL or
Yes, and I
mad
hate
as
that
fuck about
video.
strippers. She was like,
It's disrespectful.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
this. It's
time
that.
out once again.
Bitches be fucking these niggas. Okay, there's some bitches that do. We're not gonna sit there and hold that shit. Whatever, but not all. My brother done fucked all them niggas, all them bitches all got. Bitch, your brother ain't had enough dick for all them bitches.
I
First of all.
remember one episode of this shit when Melodic came on. You said sex workers deserve the same respect as doctors.
Who? Me?
T.
I'm about to say. Wait,
I'm
time
stand
out.
by it.
Time out.
That's my meow. I'm a stick beside him. The fuck? They should adopt, but first of all, a doctor gets to work on cadavers and live fucking people. You kill a motherfucker and they still fucking praise. Half the time they don't know shit. But a sex worker sitting there exploiting your ass for money off of your horniness because you willingly walked into the fucking club and now she's degrading. Bitch, I'm using this shit to get what the fuck I want. A doctor uses their shit to get what the fuck they want.
We gotta.
So if I need surgery, I should call it.
Yeah, call a fucking
Yeah, you see
stripper.
what you said? You see what you said? I like it. You gotta categorize these sex workers first of all before we want to start. You know what I'm saying? Putting pros and cons to their name. Prostitution is very degrading. Stripping is not.
I think stripping is degrading too.
Right to you,
But there's levels of degrading though.
you can't touch a stripper. A stripper can do whatever she wants to you, and
Thank you.
She don't gotta even take off her clothes.
Thank you.
You can touch strippers.
Depending
If she
on the
wants you
club.
to, if she let
But
you,
if they
you know
say
what I mean?
no, then no, you cannot.
All about policy. The same reason damn Shorty gotta sit at home.
Get they
All
ass.
about policy.
Tell they ass.
It's terrible. People like y'all was blowing my shit up. Here. That shit is terrible. You know what I mean? Everybody gonna have their own views, but at the end of the day,
I think
they
that's
want to put us in a 9 to 5, right?
I just want to add the definition is self-respect, meaning self, meaning myself.
I just feel like that's the
Me,
dumbest
personally,
shit
think about
has
that
ever
shit.
been said on this show.
Not from folks. Not
No, what T
Yeah,
said
see?
about sex workers being needing respect like doctors.
Whoa.
Bro, you should still treat. Okay,
Some of them,
I didn't-
yeah, like a stripper. Hell yeah, I would treat a stripper like a fucking surgeon, bro.
My whole point
But I don't go to the
is-
strip club because I done had my, you know what I'm saying, my con about the strip club.
What happened at strip club?
I got kicked in the face by a stripper. Okay, yes, I don't.
gonna treat her.
But I'm still not
like
calling
that.
strippers degrading, bro. I got a lot of reasons to, but no, she just didn't do her job.
Bro,
right.
I'm off that.
Right.
Y'all think strippers
No,
deserve
no,
the same
no,
respect
wait.
as
Don't
doctors?
say y'all
It is
think,
a
first
woman
of all,
at the end of
don't
the
say
day because she goes in a fucking club and dance. She don't deserve the same
wait.
basic respect as a fucking human, as a a bitch that can kill you?
That's not
Are you
my
serious,
argument.
my
That's
nigga?
not my
I
argument.
said doctor.
Bro, I don't give a fuck if it's a doctor, a lawyer, a janitor, a goddamn housekeeper, motherfucker. She's still a woman. She's still a person. She's still a human. She still got emotions. At the end of the motherfucking day, if that's the case, then we should be as petty and as stupid and docile and say that when niggas is degraded for niggas to sit here and be fucking trash men or there's male strippers. So now it's degrading for a male
I
stripper.
just want to clear the air
Yes.
real quick. Wait,
Bruh.
yeah, I get your point. I see. I knew that was
The
coming.
definition
See, I
still
know.
means
But time
humiliation
out.
or
Wait a
self-respect.
fucking minute,
If I have
man.
respect
Oh
for
my
myself,
God.
then I don't give a fuck
What
what you
is
got
this?
to say.
Listen
I really
here.
don't. Because
Alright,
at
hold
the
on. Let
Go
folk-
ahead.
folk- Go ahead, folks.
If you put it on paper, that's all I'm saying. Doctor, I don't know how y'all looking at it, sex worker or stripper, but we want to write down all the pros to it. Job, right? You know what I'm saying?
making money,
Oh, all right, that's one. And
I ain't got debt.
but the doctors do it different. You know what I'm saying? They gotta save lives, and the strippers out here just putting smiles on faces. But at the end of the
we
day,
raising endorphins.
you can't degrade that person for
We raising
choosing that
Dixons,
one.
bitch.
Because that's not no. At the end of the day, that job
He didn't say
can't.
he was disrespecting them.
I never said that, but when he
I don't even know
questioned
how
me
to put
about
it.
the whole
You just can't.
T, do you know the
Down.
definition? I'm still gonna take it back to it's a self-respect thing. If I have respect for myself, I had placed that question on my Instagram. And I had a few people say, a lot of women, and because we also was like, okay, well, there's some women that think like that. And I really truly believe that women are just, when they say that, they're just insecure as fuck. Because at the end of the day, you ask a lot of women, their first top fantasy, like I said, is, oh, I wish to be lavished by fucking money and be adored by this. That's what they think of strippers. They're being adored. They're getting attention.
Have
They're
you
doing
asked a
all
lot of
this
women?
shit. Yes, I did. I
How
really
many?
did. I asked like 15. I asked like 15.
That ain't shit.
That's some shit for me.
That ain't
The
nothing.
fuck, cause there's a lot of judgmental women. That's why the women that didn't answer my shit, that's how I know they're fucking judgmental as shit. There's
Or
a
they
lot
just
of.
didn't want to answer.
Oh my god. I want to fight.
Boom. You got another fat wood?
What?
I wanna fight.
Like,
I want to fucking fight.
listen,
I need a blunt. I don't need this fucking pen. Cause I'm about
Listen,
to get
man.
mad.
Oh, I just know damn.
my answer to the question had nothing to do with strippers, specifically. My answer was
You
to
said
sex.
even I was degrading for OnlyFans.
My answer was to sex workers, period. And I said sex work is a degrading business.
It depends on which element you're looking at.
But
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so I wanna go to my element.
By definition, it is a degrading business. But I also said there's nothing wrong
You
with
did.
being a sex worker.
He did say that, but I do not agree.
I'm not knocking anybody's hustle. Get your money how you get it. However, if you get into the sex work business, it is degrading. Not saying that I degrade them or you degrade them, but there are people in the world that will just by default degrade them. It is a degrading business.
And those be the same motherfuckers. Oh, I can see where you're coming from. Okay, now them calm.
And when you put it on paper, you
I
gotta
can
put a
see
lot
where
of
you're
stuff on
coming
paper
from.
because-
So those are the
because
same
you ain't-
motherfuckers, word of P-Valley, that be talking foul mouth and that be degrading these
My
women
man.
that be in these clubs and fully supporting it. I have niggas that, but I literally have niggas that be on Twitter talking about I would never pay for nobody's OnlyFans. I would never pay for no. You know how many motherfuckers on my OnlyFans is talking about that they would never pay for that shit?
I've never been.
Shut the fuck up. And I got your fucking money. Degrade me all you want because you still had to pay to see this ass, bitch. Like, what the fuck? I get what you're saying. Degrading, it means they're going to look at you very demeaning. They're going to look at you like you Disney.
On the
It's
paper,
a
yeah,
Disney.
just from afar.
Whatever. At
That's
the
it.
end of the day, it still rounds back out
get
to this. How dare you say somebody is degrading themselves, but you paying attention to it? If it's degrading, it should not matter. It should not matter, not a motherfucking thing to you. You should not be paying no fucking attention to it. You should not be adding no money to it. If it's that fucking disrespectful to you, and you went to see your mama or your sister, and it don't matter, even then, you should not pay attention to it. That's just how I feel. Like, period, point blank. You can't sit here and say, well, that's a fucking hypocrite. Like, what the fuck? How dare you sit here? That's a fucking hypocrite. And that's just how it connects for me in my brain. Like, In my brain, that's just what it registers. Okay, you can't sit here and just say that shit and then do another. No, you should have that same. Oh no, I don't wish to look at these women. I don't want to see them in that light. Okay, respect. Bye. Run me to a horny bitch who can.
Again, there's nothing wrong with being a sex worker.
It's not, and I like I said, I gave you your flowers for saying that. I did not disagree with you with that, but you still have to add in the fact of the sentence I said. And that just ain't the fucking liquor talking.
Right. But you asked me if it was degrading.
You know when I ask you a question, that means I want your personal opinion. And
I told it to you.
Every
You said I
time
was
we
wrong.
get into this shit, I'm not getting nowhere with this. Okay,
I
educate
don't
me.
understand.
Educate
You
me.
ask somebody if that's degrading.
T, do you hate
You
men?
ask, no, man. I mean, you can ask that, but that's one, and then you're asking a father.
Oh my god. I
Do you
forget.
hate men, T?
No, I love men. I love women. I love both.
No, I mean, but do you hate men though? Not like physically. I mean, like, do you morally hate men?
Mentally.
Like mentally?
I
Did
don't.
you give off those vibes? But I just.
I had a feeling, but I don't hate men. I do not like where their mindset be because
I swear to God, I was gonna say. She said mindset. I was gonna say the way they think. That's
yes, because
But that's what I
hate.
mean, yeah.
I'm literally the first woman that will literally give you the benefit of the doubt because I don't feel as if I need to walk up to a man. If I'm attracted to a man and I say this and that, no matter what the fuck the past niggas have put me through, I just have so much hope that you're gonna be completely fucking different. But every time, it's never fucking different. So I'm tired. I'm fed the fuck up. I don't want shit to. I'm
What's
just
not
tired.
different?
Different. What's not different is why the fuck can I not get honesty? Okay. Apparently that's a big thing, especially if I come to you with so much honesty. Why do men still feel the fact that if I tell you something, why is it such a hidden end game in it for me? It's like huh?
Who do you put your trust into?
I mean, I don't put my trust into not many people, but when I give you that 1% of trust, don't take advantage of it. Because don't take advantage of shit. Because for one, when I approach a man or when a man approaches me, I give him, I don't know what kind of women he's dealt with. I don't want him to sit here and think like he gonna have to deal with a bitch that done put him through hell. Men have emotions. Men have things that they go through that they're not going to talk about. Men are very complex creatures, but at the same time, there should not be a one-hit mind. All these niggas think it's cool to do this, that, and the fifth, and
Men really ain't that complex.
I'm complex.
I don't think they are.
I just told myself that in the camera. Word. Like, I swear to God.
I don't think men are complex.
This nigga here.
We tell niggas, we tell women what we want and they just don't do it.
I get your
no,
point.
y'all.
Like we
Okay,
tell them
when
every
y'all
time
say
what
that-
we want, and it just don't never happen, bro.
Every two. It's like a dare to them, bro.
Yeah,
That's all it is.
We can tell a woman straight up, yo, I want my dick sucked, and then you'll be like,
It's the worst. It's like
what you?
It's like
I want it sucked
it's
this
funny.
way, and you
That's so
suck
funny.
it the way you want it sucked. Like
And this
we
nigga
not
is
complicated at all, bro. We tell you what we want.
Well, I'm complex. I'm complicated, but I get your point. Steve.
I will say niggas are very straightforward and to the point. That's why they be like, well, if a man want, there's a lot of bitches that be hanging on talking about some, well, I'm waiting to get the ring, then gave him a child, and then did all this extra shit, and it's on to the point. The whole time this nigga done told you leave him alone. This nigga told you he ain't want shit, he ain't want to go nowhere, he just did all that. A man gonna know when he want to put a ring on that fucking finger. That's why I want to play with these niggas. At the same time, I tell you, but that's why I come, and I be like, listen, this is what I want. This is what it is. If this ain't what you want, leave me the fuck alone. Ooh.
Will you do it?
If this ain't what you want, leave me the fuck alone.
Do you feel like that you project the energy that you have against your dad sometimes onto other men?
Oh, you trying to bring my daddy issues into this shit?
I'm just asking.
Oh.
I'm not going specific, but I'm saying, do you think that the arguments and disagreements that you have with your dad, do you think you project that onto other men?
No. And I say because I ask questions that when I ask questions, when I'm having a conversation with them, I ask questions that deal in the ideal of the daddy issues, I look for a different answer. And so that's me giving also the benefit of the doubt. But then when they show me that they literally have the same mindset, I'm like, why give myself that yeah. I don't think I project. Do I project my daddy issues on these niggas? I don't think I project my daddy issues on these niggas.
I think so. Just a tad.
Do you project your daddy issues on these bitches?
Sometimes.
Truthfully said that shit.
Listen, I'm very self-reflective. I go to therapy.
I do too. Well, I don't go to therapy, but I do be in my brain a lot, and I want to go to therapy.
It is true though. A lot more black men.
I go to therapy because I
in general need therapy than relationships.
But
You thought you see the same person?
why you can't just talk? Why you can't just talk to like whoever in your phone?
Because I go to therapy because it's a neutral party.
Exactly.
Me too.
I go to therapy because it's somebody who doesn't know me, who doesn't have ties with anybody that knows me, so it can be a genuine conversation.
But look,
I feel like she'll give me some
first
insight.
day, bro. So you telling me the first day I sat here, I could have been your therapist, pretty much.
Yeah. But well, not really, because I know T, and
That don't mean
it's still a tie.
We ain't know each other at all, bro.
But it's a tie.
How?
Yeah.
I know
I
T.
agree.
That's a tie.
Yeah.
Even if it's not
It's
a
still an
tie
open
for me to you,
communication.
it's a tie with me, T. You're tied in there still. You're T's friend. Dr.
Ain't
Linda
none
has
of-
no tie with anybody that I know.
See, I get where you going, but
Dr. Linda.
that only aspect you paying
Your
somebody
friends ain't got no degree.
to tell you
That degree don't
what
mean
that
anything.
same person in the phone gonna tell you. That's all I'm getting at.
Could the
Fuck the therapist.
You think the therapist could tell me what the people on my phone can?
If you sit down and take the time.
Absolutely not.
I don't think so. I mean,
They know bigger words than we do.
I know.
Right.
I have a lot.
I'm thinking on the book. They just reading from a book. That's all they doing. All they
Well-
doing is giving you stuff out the book.
Well, I get what you mean by that, and I had that. I thought that before I went to therapy. I thought it was just like something that you pay money for, and they'll just tell you some shit out of a book, like you said. I thought that too.
And
before
then
I
it's
went.
gonna be like, I've been in those situations. So that take me back to, if you've been in these situations, why am I talking to you again? I need to talk to these people on my phone that's going through these situations.
I thought about all of that before I went. Like I thought it was a scam. I thought all of that shit before I went, but it's not. Like
Well, that ain't.
Dr. Linda has helped me. in
Dr.
so-
Liver,
in
I'm
so
sorry,
many
but that
ways.
was some bad advertisement. You would not be seeing me. Sorry.
I mean, hey, listen, she's helped me in a lot of different ways, and we're close, and I see her every Sunday. So I talk to her about everything, from friends to job stuff to money stuff to what's just on my mind, just about whatever.
I ain't gonna knock the element of therapy now, cause I could be a therapist, but no, I just don't.
It helps.
Now, why
believe-
can you be a therapist but you won't see one?
You said, how can I be a therapist but don't see one? Cause we think alike. What the fuck I need to? If I'm thinking like you, like, what can you tell me that's different? Well, I need to pay you my money for if we thinking the same shit.
People really go to therapy. It's not even really for a lot of
And
people
to say
think.
anything really.
A lot of people think therapy is magic. Like a lot of people think when you go to therapy, all your shit is gonna get cured.
Hell no, that
And
shit's
like,
actually a plan.
People, you really go to therapy for the freedom of mind. That's really why you go. Like you really go to therapy for the freedom of mind. Like
That's
I feel,
a good ad right there. I go.
That, you
That's
know.
an eye opener.
and it ain't magic. It took a couple sessions for me to even open up. Period. Like when I first went there, I didn't say nothing really. Like we didn't really talk about nothing much, but she just kind of told me pretty much what therapy is. What the first 2 days I was there, what therapy is about, and then we got into. She talked about her background, and she talked about herself really, to get me to open up and like, okay, well, all right, well, and then we opened up. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So I'm like smirking and grinning because I'm getting like everything you saying. But Pete, this, like you say, you go every Sunday, right? We going down scenario this thing. It's a bar. Go to a bar every Sunday. We got this old soldier right here who in here all the time. That's my new therapist. Why I can't just do that? Why do I gotta go pay this motherfucker to tell me some shit that, you know what I'm saying? But
they
I can
still have a degree and have an insight that soldier's not gonna have. A soldier's gonna be solely based off of his wisdom. And I don't know if it's true or not, but maybe a therapist is off of wisdom as well. Because I have never been. I would like to experience.
Call it masculinity, but I just don't feel comfortable opening myself up to another man.
But you feel comfortable opening up to somebody.
That's why I chose a woman therapist.
Alright, it can be a
Because I just know myself. I'm not gonna feel comfortable letting my guard down and being vulnerable to another man. Because I just feel like I don't know. It's weak, and I know that that's weak just to have that mindset. But I just feel comfortable talking to a woman therapist.
folks can't talk to no therapist.
I could. I think I'm glad that you do go to a therapist. I'm proud of you. You know, not a lot of people view it like he views it.
Maybe it should.
Now a lot of people think think like that, but that I'm not mad at that because I used to think
I
like
think
that.
I think
be my therapist.
But you can't do that though. You can't.
Because y'all don't got the degree.
No, but you cannot turn your friends into your therapist.
Well, that's true too.
You have to be. They have to be willing
forget
to.
the degree.
Yeah, forget the degree, yeah.
You can't turn your friends into your therapist because forget the degree. Like they just it's all about us. I feel like it's all about a certain perspective, just like he said. That's somebody that doesn't know you from nowhere, nothing about you or who you relate to or whatever the case. I feel like with a friend that's too it's too personal. It's just,
they're gonna give their own
they're
personal
not always
opinions.
exactly, and it's not always something. Sometimes these certain friends that you pick don't always tell you what you exactly need to hear. They may tell you what you want to hear, or like she said, just based on what they want to say to you, and it may not always be the best advice for you.
Not even that.
Or they might
Sometimes
show
the
you
outside looking in is good.
I feel like you look at it from the perspective that therapy is supposed to fix you.
Yeah.
Based on how you're talking, I feel like that's
Now
what
it can be a game plan,
And I'm far
depending
from
on what it is.
I don't think you should do it like that.
I'm far from fixed.
And no one's
But
ever
when
gonna
you
be
leave
fixed.
therapy, do you feel, and y'all talk about your week, or you just talk about like, okay, no, scratch that, not week. When you leave therapy, do you like you feel like a weight is lifted off your shoulder because it's like it's stuff that you was able to talk about that you cannot express to anybody. It's a door that you cannot open with anybody else. Like, how do you feel?
I feel good. I feel great every time I leave therapy. I feel amazing. I cry a lot in therapy. So.
Oh, but you told me that you don't fucking cry within a week. If you go to therapy on Sunday and you cry a lot, that means you cry once a week.
I've been pretty vocal about how much I cry.
No, he didn't. He said he don't cry.
No, but yeah. He said that shit. He said that shit when he was starting to go to therapy, and I told him about the same transition I was going through. Same shit. He said that.
I thought I said it was healthy to cry at least once a
No,
week.
bro, you was against that shit.
No.
Family Day. I was sitting right there. I was talking about that y'all cry when y'all express emotions or some shit. I was basically
And I
getting
said
that like
yes.
this. I'm gonna need to go back and watch the YouTube.
Yeah, you got to, because I've been very vocal
Because I don't
about how
want to
much
be
I
talking
cry.
without
Like,
fact checking.
I'm the first person to admit that I cry a lot, and it's healthy.
Who was this? I forget. I'm the bad. Oh God, I'm so
DC?
bad with names. I'm so terrible. Sorry, DC. Yes, DC was right here. He was like, "Don't mean I'm both of y'all." Bro, I was not. Crazy.
DC is the
I
one
wasn't
that
even
said he don't
high.
cry.
I'm pretty sure he probably said it over.
I know DC said it.
DC said he didn't cry.
Yeah, DC don't cry. He just a robot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, you're not.
You don't feel shit.
you're not.
Like, you don't feel nothing. I'm the one that just be crying because it helps.
That's that
and
light
it feels
skin
good.
shit.
It might be. It could be.
Damn. Okay, well, I take it back. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I be putting my foot in my mouth a lot. But at least my feet taste good, so.
That shit is fucking trash, dog. Get the fuck off the
Nigga, you're
air.
fucking trash. What the fuck?
Chill.
What the fuck? You're fucking trash.
So Mar will never go to therapy, guys.
Right,
Don't
like.
speak that.
I mean, he said he won't. I hope he does.
Don't speak that.
I
out.
do hope you do too.
I need a counselor or some shit.
That's their thing. Lord Jesus.
But nope, I ain't going. Fuck that.
What do you view a counselor as?
Well, a counselor is pretty much a therapist without the
I said
therapy.
counseling. That's probably
That's
like
the same
that's probably
thing.
like a whole
So
building.
you want to go to an AA
You said
meeting?
That's probably like a whole building. You know what I'm
She said
saying?
AA
I just said counseling.
You want to go to an AA meeting?
What do you? What's
Just the whole
counseling
building. I probably
as?
need like a big ass counseling building. How about that? With nobody there and recreation here, movie theater here, all that. That's what I need. All right.
Crazy.
Fuck a therapist.
Fuck it there.
Shout out to Dr. Linda, man.
Dr. Linda, I'ma need you.
You know what's funny? Dr. Linda. She was getting fucked on Lucifer. Talk about a therapist. You like your therapist? I believe it.
That was the character on
I
Lucifer.
believe it. I think about this crazy shit.
I didn't even think of that. She was getting. That was the character on
She was
That's
getting
why you
her
like your
cheeks
doctor.
smashed.
I get you, bro. I see the smile. I got it.
Nah, I like my therapist because she's dope, good at what she does. But
Believe you,
but
man.
I feel you though.
It's for the camera.
She was a good character.
She was.
She was a great character. Dr. Linda.
Dr. Linda was kind of cute. She gave me that cougar vibe.
On Lucifer? Oh yeah, I'm hit.
I definitely hit Dr. Linda. I need Mazikeen in my life. Oh my god.
I would hit Maze too, yeah.
I need Maze to hit
Oh
me.
goodness.
I would hit.
I need that demon to
What's the
hit
name of the
me.
forensics girl?
Ah, yes. There you go.
Her.
That's a great.
Oh,
That's the first one.
what's her name?
Best was-
I was
Is it
about to say
Ella?
Gabriella. It's Ella.
Ella.
It's Ella.
Yeah, Ella.
Her
Yeah.
little nerdy ass. Hell yeah.
And the
As long as
detective.
she
I
keep
hit
them
the detective
glasses
too.
on.
Fuck 12 now.
She gotta keep them glasses on.
Fuck 12. Hey, it's hot. It's hot.
Okay, so I got another bias question that's also age old. You ready? All right. Who cheats more, women or men? And why do y'all think? Why do y'all think the party cheats? If you think women cheat more than men, why? If you think men cheat more than women, why?
Women can get away with it more easily.
Nah, I said that shit out of damn spite. Of course, men be out here damn cheating faster than women, but women do damn think they can get away with it a lot faster. It's like a 49-51 type thing. Honestly.
Women cheat more because y'all think flirting ain't cheating.
I don't know.
It's
You
not,
ain't
bro.
fucking
It's not
talking.
cheating, bro. It's not.
Yes, it is.
I flirt a lot.
It's you cheating.
It's not cheating, bro.
It is.
It was not.
It is.
Not if you ain't
Unless you know
like
the
I say,
predicament, you and your partner, unless y'all with that
we
polygamy
going back
shit,
to the
it's
big
cheating.
black ugly Esther. Those tears, I had to flirt to get her out of that moment. Pretty
Did you
much.
have a girl?
I didn't have to flirt. Huh?
Did you have a girl?
Millis Tech, I did have somebody, but I don't think that's something. I don't know.
That's cheating.
Folks ain't never cheat on nobody
Look,
in his
I
life.
don't give a
Cheating
fuck.
don't mean physical, honey.
Cheating does mean physical.
No, it don't.
Yes, it does.
Nigga, if you giving your emotions to another bitch, you giving away my shit.
Emotions.
You got me.
How can I
fucked
do
up.
that, right?
Shut that shit down.
So wait, Dr.
You got me
Linda can
fucked
get my
up.
emotions though, right?
No, bro, what is a therapist?
Nah, I don't wanna hear that. I don't wanna hear that. I don't wanna hear that.
Now he got you with that.
No,
you
it's
mean?
not.
That-
No, it's not. That's a therapist.
Is that cheating?
Now, if
That's
you and
cheating,
your
right?
therapist FaceTime, it's like, oh
Fuck
yeah,
outta here.
darling,
I'm not
this and
FaceTiming
that.
none of these people.
Listen, I don't give a fuck. If my girl send a nigga an emoji, she cheated.
Man,
Like your
anything
ass
like
don't
that,
send it,
it's
you
gonna
know.
be hard for you to goddamn get like stuck probably.
She send the squinty, the wink face at a nigga, you cheated. And I'ma feel some type of way. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
I agree.
I don't.
I don't care.
I don't know. I'm a little conflicted. It depends on what kind of relationship.
You have to agree because if you were with a nigga and he sent the wink
She
face
just
to a
agreed.
bitch,
She
you
said
would,
if I
you
flirt,
would,
I
say,
cheat,
you would
but
get
it
fucking
is.
mad.
I would flip. I ain't gonna cap.
Alright then, so what the fuck? Like, what we
I'm
talking
disagreeing with all that shit.
But then you gotta ask him. Okay, that's when trust comes in and all this extra
Right.
shit and all this blah 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 blah. But
That wasn't a question.
oh, girl, fuck you. Fuck.
Ooh, what I learned, y'all like to take a subject and
Hell yeah.
Big Bang Theory.
Man doing that shit out of like.
I said that because of Polo G.
Men cheat for fun.
Yeah, like.
Girl, what the fuck?
Oh god, it's so stupid, honestly.
Men cheat for fun.
What the
Women be out here
I'm
cheating
so
because
glad
they
you said that
get
shit.
cheated on. This, bro, it's so stupid, bro.
I'm so glad Killer said that shit because I asked y'all that because Polo G, he just broke up with his girlfriend, call her, everybody be calling these bitches hoes and shit like that as soon as they leave a relationship and they talk to somebody else or whatever, blah, blah, blah. Whole time, Polo G cheat on his girl about 50, 11 damn times, and the one time she sit there and retaliate now, even that, this is in general. Now, compared your 11 to 1.
It's worse when y'all do it though.
Man,
Bro, what? It's worse when y'all do it. Y'all giving the dick away. Y'all giving the emotion away. The same.
You're waiting on the nigga. You think that
What
every
does that
single night
mean?
he on tour, he's just supposed to say no to every single bitch.
What
You
does
don't
that
think he
mean?
gonna have temptation not one time?
Okay, so there's McDonald's down the street. You gotta eat it every day.
Boom, bitch.
That doesn't mean, what the fuck does that mean?
The McDonald's is there just like the bitches is there. Don't mean I gotta go do anything with it or go grab a fucking burger every night.
Okay,
That's a choice.
he can eat the McDonald's and fuck the bitch.
What?
What are we talking about?
It's
That was a terrible
choice.
example.
There's a choice. You're saying she can't have an expectation. Why?
I'm saying it's retarded to have that expectation.
We don't use that.
Don't use that word.
I just did.
No, what the fuck is wrong
We
with you?
don't-
That's disrespectful
okay,
as shit. Don't use that word.
Let's not use that word.
Okay, it's stupid.
We said
Thank
that
you.
before a couple shows ago.
Yeah.
We don't want to use that word.
I took a vow years ago.
Anyway, I think it's crazy for you to say someone can't have an expectation just because someone's living a certain lifestyle.
especially when a nigga be
If you
having
want to go
the
live
same
that lifestyle, go
expectation.
live that lifestyle. If
All that
you can
cheating
find
shit
a
for the
girl
birds.
who's okay with that.
I mean,
But if you pick one who's not, why is that why is it wrong
I'm
for her to
saying
have
if
that
you're a female who
expectation?
gets with a young 20-something-year-old rapper and you expect for him not to cheat, you're dumb.
Why? Because he got so much life ahead of him. Fuck.
No,
If
because
it's that
he's
case,
a
don't
20-year-old
sit there.
rapper. He's a young nigga with bitches all over the world that want to sleep with
That
him.
doesn't mean anything.
And I think that it's juvenile to think that he only is
I
going
think
to be
it's
faithful
juvenile
to
to
you
think
forever.
that he has to stick his dick in every single one.
I think it's
Thank you.
juvenile that women just don't have the mindset that he could cheat because he's a fucking
No
rapper.
one said
and
he
it's just
couldn't
common sense.
cheat.
Like, I'm not
You
saying
can have
that
an
he's going
expectation
to.
for someone
I'm just
not
saying
to
that
do
if you don't
something.
expect him to cheat at least once or twice and you don't deal with that,
no, I don't
Bro, that don't
Alright.
mean
Cause
shit.
folks don't-
Hey,
That
go-
means you ain't really fuck with